Alright, this is IMAX Nation 1980 here, and I thought that I'd show off my my Disney pin trading collection. Of course, been doing this since 2004, the first time I went down to Disney. Went down to Walt Disney World. Now, here's a nice Lion King pin. It's got, most of the main characters on it, and it's got Scar and Rafiki as well. And I like Lion King a lot. It's one of my... It's not my all-time favorite Disney film, but it's definitely up there. There's a Epcot pin. It's the Yin Yang for Japan of Mickey, Mr. Incredible, because The Incredibles is one of my favorite Pixar films ever. Here's the Jungle Book, the bananas on the trees swing. Another one of my favorites. It's up there with Lion King. And here's another one of Baloo that I got a while back. And here's a couple Cars pins. Lightning McQueen, Mater, and Sally. Now, I used to have the logo for Cars, the chrome logo, but it went missing, unfortunately, and I think that was a limited edition. And this is a wildlife conservation fund pin that you can get at Animal Kingdom for $1. Let's go back to the top of the lanyard here. This is a limited edition first day of autumn 2004 pin featuring Kenai and Coda from Brother Bear, which I really liked back then. I still like it now, but kind of ranked it lower on my list. Here's Dory from Finding Nemo. And this one I like a lot. This one has Walt, of course, and Mickey right next to him, and it says, "The Man in His Dreams." And this pin came with the lanyard as sort of like a starter pin. It's Donald Duck, of course. There's Mickey. I have two Mickeys because that's the Mickey I found at the pin stand because I just wanted a pin with Mickey on it. But then when I found this better looking Mickey pin that was a little more recent, I picked that one as well. This Mickey looks more like the one that was in the 50s. He doesn't really look like the 30s and 40s one that much. Alright, here's the second lanyard. This is a pretty cool Pirates of the Caribbean pin. It's got the thing hanging from it. There's a limited edition 2009 pin for Thanksgiving, because I went down there in Thanksgiving 2009. Here's a nice Cars one with Lightning McQueen and the King and the logo. Here's the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster one. It's pretty nice. Now, Robin Hood, even though I rank it as one of my, as one of the weakest Disney films, I still enjoy it because it's got funny characters in it. And this is an artist's choice pin, and it's the scene of Prince John smashing Sir Hiss with the mirror. And, of course, I love Toy Story, so I had to get a Toy Story pin. This is what appears on the video cover for Toy Story. And The Incredibles Eye, because The Incredibles, I think that's such an awesome film. And this is the blue variation of the wildlife conservation pin. Alright, back to the top. Now, this was like a mystery pin or something. Basically, in 2009, the last time I went to Disney, they were celebrating the 10th anniversary of the pin trading, and the mystery pins, you could either get 10 in English or in some other language, and I got it in English. Now this one's pretty nice. It rotates, the background rotates, and the castle rotates. It's very nice. And this one more the same, except you get all the different flags of the world in, Mickey heads. Very nice Pirates of the Caribbean pin. Here's Bambi, one of my all-time favorite Disney films, a real classic. And here's Sorcerer Mickey, of course, because Fantasia is another one of my all-time favorite Disney films. Now, for the next lanyard. I have 3 lanyards. Isn't that pretty crazy? And no, I don't wear them all at once. No, that wouldn't feel too good. Here's a nice Epcot pin. I love Epcot, so I had to get it. Pixar, well, I just love Pixar, and the lamp is such an icon. And these 2 Chip and Dale ones were mystery pins, so that's pretty interesting. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, one of my favorite rides at the Magic Kingdom. I had to get it. And of course it's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy there. And here's a nice Up pin. Because, you know, Up was just coming out on Blu-ray when I last went to Disney World. And of course I saw it in theaters. And picked up the Blu-ray. And here's Test Track, one of my favorite rides at Epcot. And I got another Conservation Fund pin, but this time it was like square, rectangular. Now this pin is interesting. It's like a kind of like an ornament that you hang. I forgot what it was called. It was called like a medallion or something. And it's got a little light behind it. Sorry, it isn't well attached to the but if you light up the back of it, the magic in the wand lights up. Now, here's a nice one. This is Captain Hook and the crocodile there. The mouth opens and shuts. It's pretty neat. This is the ride for Dinosaur. I'm not crazy about the movie Dinosaur, but the ride is pretty awesome at Animal Kingdom, and it's pops out there. There's the Chip and Dale one again. This is a cool one right here. And of course, when I went in November 2009 to Disney, it was Toy Story 2's 10th anniversary, so I had to pick this one up. Then you can see like Bo Peep and Jessie and Bullseye, and I think those are the aliens right there, and Zurg. This is Splash Mountain. This one's very nice. And of course, the thing moves there. So those were all my Disney pins, and I hope to get a lot more soon.